Oh man, it's just depression just rolls on in when it comes to this stuff in droves, doesn't it? Well, I'm moving away from movies and going right into, well, anime. As you can tell by the title of the video, it's Dragon Ball Z. And up till now, well, Dragon Ball Super, I mean. I wish it was Z. It would be a lot more bearable. Maybe it would be happier memories. Okay, so what are the basic things about Super that most people would know about? Well, if you pay attention to the internet, of course, you'll see pictures on Instagram of people using images from the episodes and things. So you'll probably know a little bit about it and how they're like funny little animation changes. People have seen where Goku's drawn very strangely in combat and all sorts of really awkward choices of like changes in characters. Pan is completely different. She's way better looking now than she was ever in the original Dragon Ball Z. Uh, yeah, Super is. Oh man, Super is just pulling teeth at this point. We are up to like episode, I'll say 33. I don't really want to check. I don't want to check. Okay, this. If I had to do a review in under 30 seconds, I would just tell you don't watch this anime. Don't, because even when I told my friend back when it first came out, I had this little app on my phone. It usually tells you how many episodes something is. And he goes, "So how many episodes is it?" I go, "Thing says 100 episodes." He goes, "What the fuck? No way." So far, thing might be holding true because it's up to like 33 episodes and going strong, and we're up to like our third arc. So what have the first couple arcs consisted of? Well, you want to watch. You want to know what the first couple arcs consisted of? Watch the first two movies. Watch the two newest movies that came out. Watch Battle of Gods the movie, and watch Fokatu no F. Watch the Resurrection of Frieza. Watch those two movies. You are officially caught up to episode 30 of Dragon Ball Super. I am not kidding, because episode 1 and 2 reintroduce us to Goku and Vegeta and their families. After that it is a complete rehash of both movies. The first movie, of course, being Battle of Gods, exactly the same in everything, except instead of having it at Capsule Corp in West City, it is on a cruise liner that Bulma buys for her birthday. And of course I did a video, of course, on this before that I link here. But like I said, it's exactly the same. Everything is totally the same, minus some padding that you had to do in the middle to stretch everything out, like Vegeta cooking a giant squid for beers and things. That was like the only difference between that. Oh, and the power levels. The power levels in the anime are extremely higher than the ones in the movie because Goku was able to push Beerus to his like over 50% with God mode, which is not even close to what he was able to do in the movie, because in the movie, even with God mode, Beerus was way more stronger. So, anime Goku versus movie Goku, anime Goku is way stronger by far. By far. And okay, and that moves us to the second arc, which is the Fukatsu no F arc. And if you've watched the movie, you know Frieza comes back after one of his like last remaining generals gets the Dragon Balls and they wish him back, comes back in pieces because of Pilaf. Pilaf helps him get the Dragon Balls and they get money and things. I hate Pilaf, so I didn't really focus on that. Pilaf was a very minor player in this. So Frieza is brought back. He trains for 3 whole months, and he is able to fight Goku on Super Saiyan God Blue mode. That's what they call it. Not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God Blue. He is able to fight Goku evenly, and he only loses because he doesn't fully master the power. So if Frieza would have spent 6 months, he would have kicked Goku's ass, which is very disappointing. And one thing that goes on in the anime that doesn't in the movie is Krillin has completely forgotten how to fight. No joke. He tells us, "Oh, guys, it's been so long, I forgot how to fight. How do I do this again?" And I swear to God, it's what we have to deal with for like an episode. And Gohan is even weaker because he goes Super Saiyan once. And he says he can't even do that. And he just does that enough to knock himself out after Piccolo pushes him out of the way and he takes a laser blast to the chest. The difference in the anime to the movie is, in the anime, Piccolo actually dies, just like how he did in Dragon Ball Z when he saved Gohan from Nappa's mouth blast in the Sand Invade Earth arc. It was a replay, but instead of Gohan getting nice and pissed off and getting super powerful and fucking freeze up, he just powers up. Some helps Goku get a point to focus on and instant transmission in. That is all he did before he passed out. Gohan is extremely shitty, like, beyond shitty. I just can't. So what do we do? And then what happens with the thing? Well, if you've seen the Frieza movie, spoilers. Well, Goku doesn't beat Frieza, but when he's about to beat Frieza, he gets shot in the chest by Frieza's general with a laser ring. Ping, right in the chest, kills him because Goku does not keep his guard up, and he is too lax. There's your lesson point. And of course, Vegeta takes over, and Frieza doesn't have the power to kill Vegeta, so he blows up the fucking planet. Planet gets saved because Whis rewinds time. Again, it is exactly like the movie. Exactly. So why watch the series? Why? This is like pulling teeth. And this brings us to the third arc. Oh, and I can't even forget to mention, the way they unlocked the Super Saiyan Blue form, that was complete bullshit, because all they did was go inside a hyperbolic time chamber-like place in Whis' staff, and Goku and Vegeta were fighting, and they felt a little spark. It was like Super Saiyan all over again. Except worse. I mean, fuck. I mean, anybody could get to that level. I mean, anyone. The way they unlocked it. It was horrible. God mode is completely pointless now. What is God mode? Hell, what is Super Saiyan? Why have Super Saiyan? Really? Just like now, the arc is Beerus and his brother, the fat one, Champa, has finally decided to show up. They are going. Champa wants to have Beerus's Earth because they have delicious food, and Dimension 6's Earth killed themselves in a pointless war, so they don't exist. Period. So that is like a joke at us because, well, we might be Dimension 6 and we might wind up killing ourselves in a pointless war because the Earth there is completely pointless. And there's a thing called Super Dragon Balls. I am not fucking kidding you. They are the size of planets. There are 7 of them that are spread between Universe 6 and Universe 7. It is all really stupid. And now we're up to this tournament format, and Earth's fighters are Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Boo, and this dude who has special nipples. I am not kidding. He is the anchor that Beerus said is stronger than Goku. Goku wanted to test him, punched him in the face, and he cried. Where's this anime going? And of course they bring the dude. Champa brings his fighters. His fighters are like this weird gummy bear dudes, this giant robot, this Frieza lookalike, this Saiyan. Yes, there are Saiyans from Universe 6. Way different than Universe 7. They don't have tails. Oh, or bounty hunters. So they're like peaceful people. And there's like this other guy that's there. I don't know what he is. I suspect he's a Namekian, but I think he can control time, at least from this preview I just seen. So what happens? They fight. Well, first of all, they have to get through this paper test. Majin Buu passes out in the paper test because he just falls asleep. So their Earth is already down a fighter. And Gohan, who wanted to be in there, can't be in there because he has a stupid meeting to go to for his job. Really, you don't want to fight for Earth. No, my job is more important. What the fuck is this reasoning? Why? And this was after he was supposed to have Piccolo train him. Oh, and Piccolo came back to life, by the way. He was killed by Frieza in the freaking show, but he came back because they used the Namekian Dragon Balls like it's a fucking run to the store for milk. I am not kidding. Because before the fucking tournament even starts, Kabito Kai shows up, but he's not Kabito Kai anymore. He is Supreme Kai and Kabito split up because they used the Namekian Dragon Balls to wish them apart. And you're not even supposed to be able to do that. Why? Why does this exist? Why am I even watching? I'm watching for something. Something. Me and my friend used this, we spitballed, where it was like, maybe Universe 6 has a Broly, and then Broly can show up and like spice shit up. Or the third movie is going to be Super Perfect Cell, because they had Golden Frieza, and so why the fuck not have Super Perfect Cell and have him kill Videl, and then have Gohan like come back to power. We were just trying to find anything to stay with this shit, I swear to God. So right now, oh, and remember how powerful Goku was? Yeah, he lost to poison in this fight against the Frieza clone in this fucking thing. Yeah, all in all, Dragon Ball Super is a giant fart. Don't watch this anime. It is not what any Dragon Ball fan would think it was. It's just the entire thing I'm watching. I'm going, why? Why do I watch this? Because I've seen the movies, so I've wasted my time through 30 episodes to get to this arc, and the way they use it in making Dragon Ball, there is no stakes. I mean, Earth has a 1 year reset feature when we use our Dragon Balls. The Namekians can use them every other fucking week, it seems, but they keep forgetting to wish back King Kai. That is like the ongoing joke. Oh, the Japanese King Kai, you know how people always say this Japanese dub is better than the English dub? Yeah, he has no fucking presence whatsoever. His entire thing is monotone as shit. I don't even know what else is wrong with this thing. It's like everything. Fucking too much Pilaf, too much shitty side stories. Gohan doesn't do shit because he's retired and he forgets where his shit is and he wears his jumps. Oh my god. I am literally going to ride this shit out to the end, and it's going to suck. So, yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope it's better.